Financial outcomes in life often reflect consistent behaviors and decisions repeated over many years. While personal circumstances differ widely, research and observation show that certain habits strongly correlate with financial struggle, while others support long-term mobility and wealth accumulation. The goal of this breakdown is to highlight common behavioral patterns seen more frequently among people who remain poor and contrast them with habits more common among those who achieve financial success. These points are not accusations or guarantees, they are prompts for self-evaluation and improvement. By recognizing patterns that hold people back, anyone can begin replacing them with strategies that support socioeconomic progress. We've grouped the list into three overarching categories: time and lifestyle choices, financial decisions, and mindset and social environment. Each item includes a short explanation and a practical alternative that aligns more with wealthy behavior. Reflect on these habits honestly and identify where shifts could lead to better outcomes in your own life. 1. Excessive passive entertainment consumption. Many poor individuals spend a significant amount of time watching TV shows, scrolling social media, or following celebrity news. These activities provide temporary escape, but consume hours that could otherwise be used to develop skills, seek opportunities, or build income streams. Rich individuals tend to treat leisure as a small reward rather than a default state. Constructive alternative. Limit passive entertainment to scheduled periods and replace some of that time with active learning, reading about investing, building a project, taking a course, or networking. Entertainment should not dominate one's schedule. 2. Frequent fast food consumption. Diet heavily influences mental sharpness, energy levels, and health. Poor individuals often rely on cheap, processed food high in sugar and unhealthy fats, leading to long-term health problems. Poor health reduces ability to work productively and increases medical expenses later. Constructive alternative. Plan simple meals using whole foods. Prioritize nutrition as a financial investment. Healthy individuals perform better, think clearer, and maintain long-term earning power. 3. Prioritizing sales and low-quality purchases. Buying clothing or everyday products solely because they are discounted can lead to a wardrobe and home full of low-quality items that wear out quickly. Richer individuals spend more upfront for durability or focus on acquiring assets that appreciate rather than clutter that loses value. Constructive alternative. Buy fewer, higher-quality essentials. Make purchasing decisions based on lasting value rather than short-term price reduction. 4. Waking up late and minimizing productive hours. Many poorer individuals develop late-rising habits and unstructured days. Wealthy people generally wake up early and allocate the morning to their most important responsibilities. Productive wake-up patterns accumulate small advantages over many years. Constructive alternative. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and start the day with planned tasks that advance financial goals, learning, strategic thinking, or focused work. 5. Being a spectator rather than a participant. Following sports obsessively, without involvement in the industry, is another form of passive consumption. Rich individuals who are deeply invested in sports are frequently owners, coaches, or financially involved stakeholders. Others may watch casually but do not build their identity around it. Constructive alternative. If a sport excites you, channel that passion, join local leagues, coach, create content, or explore business opportunities within the field instead of limiting involvement to fandom. 6. Neglecting personal hygiene. In many service-oriented or professional workplaces, appearance and hygiene influence how others perceive reliability and competence. Poor hygiene can result in missed opportunities, strained relationships, and damaged confidence. Constructive alternative. Create a daily self-care routine that supports confidence and professional presence. Hygiene is a low-cost improvement with high-value return. 7. Failing to save and prepare for the future. Poor individuals often live paycheck to paycheck with no emergency buffer. When unexpected expenses arise, the results are financial crises, debt, or forced selling of essential assets. Rich individuals emphasize building reserves that ensure stability during setbacks. Constructive alternative. Start small. Automate transfers into emergency savings. Even a modest cushion reduces stress and creates flexibility when opportunity knocks. 8. Using debt for non-essential consumption. Many poor individuals use credit cards, loans, or payment plans to purchase entertainment electronics, fashion, vehicles, or other non-productive items. Rich people typically leverage credit only for investments that generate more money, business ventures, real estate, or skill expansion. Constructive alternative. Adopt a rule: if it doesn't produce income, don't finance it. Earn first, then buy. Debt should be used to fuel growth, not lifestyle illusions. 9. Spending money before it's earned. Some people make future earnings assumptions and spend accordingly, which can spiral into chronic debt. Wealthy individuals tend to accumulate funds before expanding their lifestyle. Constructive alternative. Delay gratification. Avoid new obligations until you can pay without jeopardizing stability. Build upward from a strong foundation. 10. Having more children earlier without financial readiness. Raising children requires significant long-term resources, time, attention, education, and healthcare. Statistics show that individuals who wait until their income and environment are secure are more likely to elevate their children into prosperity. Poor individuals often become parents earlier, limiting their ability to invest in themselves and their kids. Constructive alternative. Plan parenthood intentionally. Assess whether current financial and emotional resources will support a child's optimal future before expanding family size. 11. Avoiding preventive medical care. Skipping regular doctor or dental visits may save money in the short term, but can lead to costly crises. Poor health reduces productivity and increases long-term suffering. Wealthy people treat health as a proactive investment, not a reactive emergency expense. Constructive alternative. Schedule periodic checkups and adopt preventive habits. Maintaining health sustains earning ability and quality of life. 12. Blaming others instead of taking responsibility. A common pattern among the poor is to attribute misfortune to external forces, government, employers, luck, and to wait for rescue. Wealthy people tend to interpret obstacles as challenges to overcome and opportunities to learn. Constructive alternative. Adopt personal accountability. Ask, what can I change? What skill can I develop? How can I respond more effectively next time? Empowerment begins with ownership. 13. Surrounding themselves only with people who reinforce limiting norms. Individuals often adopt the habits of their closest relationships. Poor people frequently surround themselves with peers who share the same struggles and discourage ambition, either consciously or subconsciously. Rich individuals seek circles of driven, resourceful, and intelligent peers. Constructive alternative. Expand your environment. Join communities centered on growth, business groups, professional networks, or mentors who motivate progress instead of normalizing stagnation. 14. Lack of follow-through on ideas and potential. Many people have ideas, few act on them consistently. Wealth requires discipline, sticking with projects, refining skills, learning from mistakes, and persisting through difficulty. Poor individuals often abandon ideas early due to fear, impatience, or discomfort. Constructive alternative. Commit to execution. Break significant goals into small, achievable steps and track daily progress. Improvement compounds faster than inspiration. 15. Expecting others to create their success. Some individuals feel entitled to help, assuming that society, family, or employers should lift them up and comfort them without sacrifice. Wealthy individuals assume the opposite, that no one is obligated to assist them, and success demands initiative. Constructive alternative. Shift from expectation to action. View assistance as a bonus, not a requirement. Build independence, and collaboration will appear along the way. These 15 behaviors illustrate why some people consistently fall behind while others continue to rise. None of these habits alone determines financial destiny, but together, they form patterns that shape an entire life. The wealthy are not immune to difficulty. They simply adopt systems that help them recover faster and move forward with purpose. Success is not distributed evenly, nor is opportunity always fair. But wherever possible, replacing high-cost habits with productive ones increases the likelihood of a better future. The most powerful takeaway from this list is simple. Focus on what you can control. Your daily actions and choices are levers you can pull, independent of background, luck, or the behavior of others. Each small improvement compounds. The earlier you begin adapting successful behaviors, the more time you give those habits to reshape your financial reality. Evaluate your behaviors honestly. Keep what strengthens your progress. Replace what limits you. Wealth is built over thousands of small decisions, and the next one is yours to make.